Okay, guys, we are doing all signs, collective chakra love readings. We're going to look at which chakra each zodiac needs to focus on and whatever love messages come through for you. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Forget. Okay. Okay. We will get started, and we will start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. If Aries is the, whichever zodiac is dominant in your chart, that is what you go with. If it resonates, maybe it's your moon sign, or maybe it's your ascending, maybe it's your sun this month. If it doesn't resonate, then maybe it's just not for you this month. But happy Yule. It's solstice. Yule started. Hope you guys built your altar. My little altar going. This is a good time to reflect on what's happened last year and what you want to let go of and what you bring in for this new year. I can see. Oh, here we go. Hi. We are doing chakra love messages. ¿Cómo está? Bienvenido. Bonjour. Oh, thank you. Okay, I cannot see these. Okay, let's see. Maybe. I am old enough. Okay. Hi, hey everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, Brazil's here. Hola. Hola, Brazil. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button because that kind of helps me get into the algorithms. Please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss a live. But I'm going to do all zodiacs. I give you a message. Sometimes there is a personal message in here for you. It could be for you. It could be for you. So just hang in there. So thank you. Thank you, guys. Sweden. Oh my God. I've always wanted to. I love Swedish culture. The closest I've gotten to Sweden is IKEA. I love the Swedish style. So thank you for being here. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, London. London is another spot that I have on my Egypt. Oh my God, I love that so many people from around the world are here. That is so nice. I have those places on my bucket list. Nepal. That is great. That is great. That is wonderful. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. And okay, trying to figure out how this works. Okay. Welcome, guys. So glad you all are here. Please hit the like button and don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to build up my subscribers here in case TikTok banned, because TikTok might get banned, and I'm usually on TikTok, and if I'm not going to be on TikTok, then I will be here. So to get that going, and this way I don't miss, you don't miss a live, a session, a conversation. I also like to talk about healing, balancing the chakras, because those topics are really important to me. I do extensive research on trauma and how that affects our bodies. And me personally, I've used Reiki to heal from my past trauma, and it's helped me a lot. It's helped me to know when I have a particular chakra that's out of whack, that I need to get into balance. And a lot of times it's trauma that's been stored in your body from childhood. It could be from a really long time and even recognize it. We really don't. And so I do a lot of research on that. I have a book that I published, an ebook. If you want to go to the link in my bio, check it out. I talk about some personal relationships, and I'm also working on a new book. And with the new book, I want to talk about women in their masculine energy, because that too is a trauma. It's when women are stuck in their masculine energy and they don't know how to get out of it and embrace their feminine energy, because they're so stuck in their masculine energy, trying to make sure that everyone's well and working multiple jobs and just really taking on a lot of responsibility. That's really too much for them to handle. And even if they do attract a relationship with a man, it's usually a man who's stuck in his feminine energy. So she tends to feel like she's dealing with another kid. So that is a topic that I like to talk about, because that's an experience that I'm most familiar with. And there are so many women that I've, in contact with who have that same experience. What do I think about What do you think about the effects of what we eat on our bodies, except biological effects? I think that food is extremely important, because your stomach is your second brain. And when you're trying to heal and you're trying to focus on healing, it's important that you're eating whole, nutrient dense food that is going to help you to stay focused. Because if you're eating a lot of processed, a lot of junk food, a lot of food with chemicals in it, your mind is going to be racing everywhere. It's You're not going to be able to focus. And so important, especially if you guys have had vaccines. If you've been vaccinated, it tends to have a lot high dosage of aluminum or heavy metals, and that in your brain translates to ADD, ADHD, bipolar, autism, and then your behavior is very erratic. You can't focus. It's to block your gift as well. And so, just ensure that you're eating foods like cilantro that are gonna extract that heavy metal from your body is super important. So yes, eating the right foods is really important. I think it's really important. So I definitely talk about that, not as much as I should, but I do want to get into that. So okay, guys, let's get started. I kind of got a track here. But let's get started. I'm going to start with Aries. We're going to do all signs, chakra love messages. I'm going to start with Aries. This is a collective reading, but if it resonates with you very strongly, then that means this message is for you. Okay? If you're interested in a mini reading while I'm on the live, it's $18. You can go to the link in my bio and you can pay and I'll give you a read while I'm on the live. Okay, so just wanted to let you know that. So this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, a fire sign. So what chakra does Aries need to focus on right now? Oop. Okay, right away I get past life issues, past life issues. So Aries, you need to focus on some issues from the past that seem to be getting in the way right now of your relationships with other people. I have the sacral chakra here, okay? And the sacral chakra is the connection with other people, okay? How you honor other people in relationship, one-on-one relationships with other people, whether it's intimate or professional, personal, social. It's how you interact with other people, okay? And usually when we're looking at one-on-one relationships, there's always this control dynamic that's going on, right? It's always one person trying to control the other person. As much as we want to say that we love unconditionally, we don't. We love with conditions, right? If someone acts the way you want them to act, you're happy and you feel like that person is doing what you want. But when people don't do what we want, mad, right? So that's conditions, right? So with the sacral chakra, it could be about control, relationship. It could also be about creative energy, giving birth to ideas, because the sacral chakra is connected to the sexual organs. So it could be about your creative energy, and are you using it, or are you just letting it, are you blocking it, or have you like pushed it to the side and not even dealt with it? That's very important too, because sometimes in relationship, if you are in a dead-end relationship, that relationship will block your creative energy. Remember that your emotions are directly linked to your abundance. So whenever you're in a relationship that's like a dead-end relationship, it's just not working out. People who are stuck in dead-end relationships or dead-end jobs because they have a toxic boss and they don't get along with that person, and that boss is a micromanager, or they're always trying to around, those people who stay in those toxic relationships for too long, or those toxic jobs, tend to develop fibroids. Okay, fibroids. Now, if you're dealing with a relationship that has caused you to block your creative energy, like you're not pursuing it because you decided to just get a regular job, what I've seen happen with clients is that the women, if you're trying to have a baby, you end up blocked in that area, because you blocked your energy. So you're also blocking your ability to have a child. Now, I don't give medical advice. I'm just telling you the pattern that I have noticed. Hold up, I can't see. Can I see my... Okay. All right, so in this connection, Aries needs to focus on your sacral chakra, and this something from the past that is blocking your ability to really focus on this connection. Or it could also be, well, we are talking about relationships here, so I'm just going to say it's blocking your ability to, with your personal power. Could be your personal power. I get past life issues, okay? Past life issues comes up, so does sacral chakra, right? So sometimes it could be control. That's the issue, your personal power. Your past relationship or whatever past issue you have is blocking your sacral chakra. So it could also be, you know, maybe you don't understand your personal power. Maybe you don't understand the power that you have. Let's look a little bit further. So Aries, you need to work on your sacral chakra. And also there are past life issues here that you need to focus on. So let's get a little bit more into why the sacral chakra is up for you. Okay. This could be the run. Okay. So this could be about a relationship that you're already involved in. Okay. This is, you could have met someone. Okay. This could be about reconciliation is also coming up here. Reconciliation, the one. So this could be somebody from your past. Also letting go of control issue. Control is a big part of the sacral chakra. Okay. Control, like, you could either be trying to control someone or someone could be trying to control you. That is an issue with the sacral chakra, is control. And this is saying that maybe you're trying to control the situation or someone else that you're involved in. You need to let it unfold. Okay. Also, religious factors are important here. You guys could have had two different upbringings. Okay. Just totally two different upbringings, or it could be that you have two different cultures. Bad timing. Okay. Also bad timing is coming up. So this someone you could have already met sin that you should have been with, and that issue is coming up right now because it's talking about like your one-on-one relation with other people. Or it could also be the person that you're dealing with right now, that you're already with the person that you're meant to be with. Maybe you guys broke up and need to be back to there is a situation, it looks like a situation that a message you could be hearing from someone within the next 5 days of this current moment right now. Within the next 5 days of this reading, you could be hearing from someone, and it could be this person from your past. And this person, when you them, you're going to feel like it's going to stir some emotions within you. Just be aware. Now, I don't think you're going to react very quickly. I feel like you're just going to sit back and like, okay, I'm not answering this. I'm just going to sit back and absorb this a little bit before I say anything. It's still going to generate emotions, okay? It's still going to generate emotions. I see you feeling a little sad about this because if it is your past, it's definitely going to generate some feelings about what's happened between the both of you. So I feel like it's going to make you feel a little bit sad because maybe you did know you were supposed to be with this person and you decided to go with someone else because at that moment you were like, oh, I just met this person. I don't want to let this person go and all of a sudden drop what I have going on with this person and then go with you. Because I think that when you may have dealt with this person, when this person comes back, or if you did have a conversation with that person and they kind of opened up to you, it might have been at a time where you felt like you were at the point of no return, you know, and you just felt like, well, I'm already here, so I don't know if I can go back. So you went with your heart. That's what I see. But you just went with what was best. And you know, this situation was a little bit challenging for you. You fully let go of the past. uh it seems like, you know, you still had this situation on your mind, and it's a little rocky to move forward, and kind of left you like stuck, like, do I invest in this situation or not? I invest in this situation or not? Should I move forward or not? That's what this situation has presented to you. So focus on your solar plexus. Some things that maybe you want to ask yourself, if I mean your sacral chakra, I'm sorry, not solar plexus, your sacral chakra. Some things you might want to ask yourself, just to kind of reflect and are you a controlling person? Are you trying to control this situation? Do you engage in power plays in your relationship? Are you able to see yourself clearly in circumstances to power and money? You know, are you trying to control this situation? Are you trying to control the outcome? Are you, you know, is that how you are? Are you very, if you're controlling, then that means that you are insecure and you need to work on that. Which means that your solar plexus is probably unbalanced and needs to be worked on, because that's your connection to your personal power, to your willpower. So Aries, work on your sacral chakra. Okay, you could have fertility issues, you could have issues on the lower part of your body. Okay, maybe issues with your kidneys, your intestines, your colon, issues in any of those bodies, your sex organs. You can be struggling with issues in that area. And if that's the case, that is a sign that you have a block in your sacral chakra. Okay, so be aware of that. Moving on to who's after Aries? Taurus. Taurus. Okay, this next message is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. These neighbors are getting on my nerves. They're making noise. And you know what? When they go to sleep tonight, I'm going to be throwing my shoes in the ceiling just to annoy them, because this is all day with the noise. All right, Taurus, which chakra do you need to focus on? Root chakra. I'm also getting parents. Parents is coming up, okay? So your parents play a very significant role here. And the root chakra is connected to the power of family, tribal power, family loyalty, family culture. You know, sometimes that culture can be very toxic, right? And if you come from very toxic family culture, that could also have an effect on your relationships with other people. So it can, however you saw your parents deal with their relationship, you're going to mimic that, unless you heal that part of you and then decide to take control of your relationship. Then that's different. But in this case, I'm getting that you need to disconnect from certain toxic behaviors that are coming up. Okay. Oh, we still didn't get the chakra. Oh, yes, we did. We got root chakra. That's what's coming up. Root chakra. The need to on your root chakra. This Taurus need to focus on the root chakra. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. Your parents may not have been together, okay, but you definitely co-parented with you. Like, you definitely felt by your parents, but your parents maybe were not together. Like, your dad probably left your mom was single, taking you, never got into another relationship with anyone. Your dad had some girlfriends, but nothing promising. So you're, but both in your life, and definitely your parents love you. Okay, you're definitely were there in your life, and they love you, and we're there. But the thing is that you are also mimicking the same that your parents displayed. So you may have to yourself and not be with the mother of your kids. So you could be, living in a separate home. So you need to focus on the root chakra. I feel like you probably do want to be in a relationship with someone, but you gotta, these behaviors are, yeah, because it's like you're calling in your soul. Who's my soulmate? Where is that person at? Why am I not with that person? You could be doing that, but you're just mimicking the same patterns that your parents mimic, did when you were younger. You're doing the same thing that they were. Like, you're probably living separate from, and if, look, you might have a why you're not with the mother of your kid, and that's fine. But I feel you're calling in your soulmate, and right now it's important that you focus on learning the lessons from the past and healing from those past mistakes, so that you're able to attract what it is that you want. You might not even be in a relationship right now with anyone. Yeah, but you want, and there's a part of you that knows you have to make the effort to move towards someone if you want to see something happen. Because if you don't make the effort, then nothing to happen. And I feel like I'm talking to a male energy, a male Taurus. You're gonna have to make the effort. Women want to see the men make the effort. So that means pick up the phone, someone, hey, would you like to go out on a date? That kind of effort. Not sit around and wait for her to call, because most likely but there is someone here that you'd like to explore some romantic feelings with. So be aware of that, put the effort, flirt with them. Something might happen. Something might happen, but don't pull back when this person gives you attention, because I feel like you may pull back, like, just because it's ooh, I'm scared. I have someone's attention. You know what I mean? So just be aware of that. Okay. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini, you have something that you need to do. Archangel Raphael is coming through and is saying that he's trying to help you heal from the past. Whatever happened in your past, that he wants you to know that he's present. You need to work with him. You should do that. Also, I'm getting that you might be an indigo, Gemini. So if you were diagnosed with like ADD, ADHD, autism, bipolar, and indigo. Also, you don't like traditional stuff, like routines, and you're always looking for you're always looking to improve any situation that you're in. How can I make it better? How can I help this person out? Let me help the wounded person, or animal. I see someone here who likes to pick up stray animals and heal them back to health. And you're a light worker, so you do have some healing energy here. I also see you have the ability to connect with the ascending masters. So anytime you need assistance, call on them. Hey, ascending masters. You're as an earth angel. Okay, so this is someone who's dealt with a lot of, I get the root chakra you have to focus on. Earth angel is someone who has had to deal with a lot of betrayal. Okay, so either you betrayed or people betrayed you. Family people who you thought were your friends, lovers, people you worked with. So many people have betrayed you. It's happened so much, and you still manage to be compassionate through it all. And I kind of feel like it's family that's betrayed you. Family, that toxic family culture that's betrayed you. And that has had an impact on relationships. It's had a huge impact on relationships, because I think that if that's how you grew up, then your relationships might not be successful either, because either they're betraying you or you're betraying them, because you think it's just a normal thing because that's how you grew up. But you have to focus on the root chakra. And I think that you met a soulmate here. There is someone that you met that you have a very close connection with. And this is someone that, you know, you think about a lot, and you're wondering, like, do I have anything with this person? I feel like you'll be spending some time with this person. So you might be going away with this person, or maybe you're going to visit them and spending some time with them. But don't be so quick to express how you feel, because I don't feel like they're going to express the same thing back to you. So just be aware of that. Just be aware. They might not. But stay optimistic in this situation. Just stay optimistic in this situation. Don't expect things to happen really fast. Everything within due time. I do feel that you need to focus on your root chakra. Heal from those things that happened in the past. Archangel Raphael did come up and in the beginning and shows been trying to work with you to heal from things from the past. So call on him, do the work that you need to do to heal, so that this love that you desire comes and you're able to manage. Okay, moving on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer, which chakra do you need to focus on? Is it Cancer? Which chakra do you need to focus on? Cancer, you're all about, I mean, you're a water sign. You're definitely about emotions, and I feel like you're very intuitive. So be aware of that you're very intuitive. Also, you may have had a pet that passed away. That pet is your spirit animal, so just be aware of that. The pets around you protecting you. Crown chakra, you want to focus on your chakra. Now, with the crown chakra, this is your connection to spirit. Do you have a strong spiritual base? You don't have to be a religious person, but you do need to have a connection to the divine. Believe in something, you know? What do you do when things get hard? You know, do you pray? Do you believe in God? Do you, is there anything, Buddha, somebody that you go to and pray? Because that's important, to have some kind of connection to the divine, so you have some kind of hope. Also, the lesson with the crown chakra is to focus on the present moment and not really worry about the things that happened in the past, or worry too much what could happen in the future, but just stay in the present moment, because your faith is so strong, and you know that spirit or source energy or God is going to come through for you. Because that could be it too. Just that, sometimes people lose faith and are worried about the future, the past, and they forget about living in the moment. And they forget to live because they don't have that strong connection to spirit. That's important. And you learn that when you go through your darkest hour, your dark moment in life, and you pray and then you see the miracle happen, it kind of awakens you to, you know, being being connected or devoted to spirit, or developing that connection with spirituality, you know. So don't feel if you prayed that you've been forgotten about. You haven't. It could be when your answers are being prayed, because it doesn't look like what you want it to look, you're missing out. Because I see here that you're wanting someone to come into your life, but at the same time, these people are really getting on my nerves. You're wanting someone to come in, but at the same time, there's like this part of you that's controlling who comes in, or controlling the situation. Like if someone does come in, it's like you want to hide them. Like you wouldn't want everyone to know that you have this person in your life, and that other person might not like that. So don't, you know, and it could be fear of like, I don't want everyone to know my business because I don't want other people to ruin it. It could be some kind of that. But I do see like hiding something, hiding a connection here with someone, hiding a marriage. Like maybe you were married and it was a secret, or you're involved with someone. You were involved with someone, that person could have been controlling you. Yeah, could be something like that. And there could be fears around that. So just be aware of that. Focus on the crown chakra, which is about developing your faith and your connection to the divine, and live in the present moment. Maybe you were married in the past, or maybe you're worried if you're going to be married in the future. Focus on right now, because when you're worried, you miss out on life, and you miss out on who's trying to come in. Okay, Leo. Moving on to Leo. Take a break before I move on to Leo. No, let me finish Leo. I'll finish Leo now, and then I'm gonna take a break. Leo now. Leo. What chakra does Leo need to focus on? Leo also have a pet that crossed over that is your spirit animal. Also, try to eat more vegetarian right now. If you can, lay off the meat. Try to eat, yeah. Stay off the meat and eat more vegetables and fruits right now. But chakra. Leo, you are very clairvoyant. You have a gift. You see things. You know things. Just letting you know. Okay, you also have crown chakra coming through. Like that one fell out. You're being encouraged, Leo, to either sing or dance. Not sure if that's something you love doing, but it is coming through. And I feel like you've been thinking about this a lot. And maybe you did this when you were younger and you kind of stopped, like, you know, had interruptions in your life. Or maybe you didn't get the support that you needed. And you never really step into that, your full potential. But you have a gift. Whether it's singing or dancing, it's one of them. And you should pursue it. And being asked to focus on your crown chakra as well. So focusing on having that things are going to work out. Focus on having faith. I mean, if it's coming up that you're clear, that's, you know, connected to your source energy, your intuition, which means that in order to believe your intuition, you have to have faith. So, because if you don't have that, you're not going to believe what messages you're getting. You have a lot going on in your head, a lot to think about. It's overwhelming. It's pouring out all these things in your head. But one thing for sure is that you want love. You want a relationship. And I get engagement, okay? So either you're going to get engaged this year, or your relationship will move to the next level up. Also, if you're in a relationship, there's a chance you're going to get engaged, like literally engaged. So that is coming up. You definitely want a committed relationship. That is coming up. And I feel like there's going to be someone coming into your life that you will be flirting with. It will be mutual. Just you, but it will be a mutual thing. But I do see that coming up. I do see right now that, you know, finance and careers is weighing very heavy on your mind right now. And you could be, you know, it could be consuming your life. So you're not really doing anything but that, working a lot. But, you know, eventually you want to see yourself, you know, be able to relax. But I think that's where that, if for love to come in, you have to have, your heart needs to be open. Okay? And so I think that devotion here is key. Even devoted to yourself, being devoted to yourself, keeping promises to yourself is very important. Having faith, this love interest is going to come into your life. There is, you know, someone who could be coming into your life and you're wanting to know if that's your soulmate. Yep, that person definitely is your soulmate. So that also means you're going to be learning a lot of lessons here. Yeah, and there could be a separation. It could be happening now, or it could come up, this separation, or maybe you are in separation with this person right now, and you're just kind of wondering, like, well, this person, why aren't they coming back into my life? You know, I see like differences, different upbringings, so that could be affecting the situation as well. Stay positive in this situation, and you know, that doesn't mean for you to sit and wait for this person, but just know that you deserve love, and you should continue to focus on yourself and what you want in your life, you know, and visualize what it is you want, and don't settle for anything less than what you know that you deserve, because it will come in. It will come in. And if this person isn't certain about what, then keep it moving until they are sure about what they want. You know, but that, like I said, that doesn't mean to wait. I wouldn't wait for that person to come around. I would just, whoa. Yeah, because I see someone here who's like, they're like juggling. They could be juggling jobs. They could also be juggling other people. Or they could be just very unbalanced themselves. And you really just, you don't need someone like that in your life. You know, you don't need anyone who's going to be unbalanced or not sure what you want. You know, I do get a lot of sexual energy here. So you do have a vibe about you that sends off sexual energy. So someone might understand that and think that that's all you're about, you know, and that's not really what all you're about. But if the other person who's picking up on that is not balanced, then it's not going to be a healthy relationship. So just that, stand your ground, you know, stand in your power and set those boundaries. Don't let anyone try to take advantage. And, you know, because I see someone trying to come in and trying to come back. I see someone trying to come back, and this is someone who's been hiding from you. Like, they've been hiding, like, you don't know with them, and then all of a sudden they come back, they want, like, romance with you. I see you pulling away from them because you're not, like, you're not just gonna let anyone come in and out of your life. I feel like this is very stubborn, like, they refuse to change their ways. And I also, this person is very focused on their career, so they're the type of person that they'll, like, cut you off, you know, because there's their career. Like, they don't know how to balance a relationship and career. It's like they have either one or the other. But I feel like this person's very, like, determined, which is good because you're determined too. You can be very to have, you know, what you want in your career as well. But hold off on this situation. Don't jump in, because I feel like it's like you might be fighting a joyless victory here with this person. Like you're focused on your career, on their career, you know, and it would be like, it's, I don't know, because I just feel like this person is really, like, I feel like they're just interested in sex, not really you. And you're giving off that vibe, even if you really don't mean to give off that vibe, but that's what this person's all about right now. And so, fuck that. Yeah, no, don't let them come in. You know, just, yeah, just hold off. Be still. All right, part 2 in the next video.